hopefully in a way that makes some sense. Okay, if we have a person, I will try to do my best to draw a person. I think I did a pretty bad job last time. I think I can make it better by giving hands and feet. There we go, much better. Okay, what are things we know about a person? Well, we can give them a name, we can give them an age, and we can give them, I think, address was the example we used. Okay, so this is the real world, okay? At least that's what works for me. Okay, in the Java world, we want to then map these things, everything to a class. Okay, so we know, okay, we have our reserved word class. This is the first time actually trying syntax highlighting as I'm drawing, so this can be fun. Okay, we have name, age, and address. And the first thing is I automatically, in the real world, gave these uppercase characters. In the Java world, we typically use lowercase characters. So I'm going to then say, well, we have name, age, and address. And of course, when I'm drawing, I tend to do things in completely the wrong order. Okay, what have I already forgotten? I've already forgotten to close my class. Okay, did anyone? Nope, no one told me, no one warned me. Okay, this would not compile without our closing brace. Okay, super important to balance those. Okay, then we need to make decisions about the accessibility. Like I said, private is probably a good way to go. Okay, so let's just say everything is private. We don't want people to be able to access this information without permission or without going the right way about it. Okay, and then the other thing we need to do is we need to decide the types. So what is a good type for name? Give me a chance to drink coffee. String. Okay, and again, a little bit of a quirk. Strings are quite complicated, and we're going to come on to that, and they're quite frustrating. They're actually, they are an object themselves. So we see this with an uppercase referring to their class. So just like person is a class, string is also a class. Age, well, we'll say we want to use whole numbers, so we'll use int. And again, this is lower class, okay? Because as we'll come on to, this is a primitive type. So we have a reference type string, which is more complicated, and a primitive type int, which is a little bit simpler, okay? And then address is probably going to be string as well. Okay. The only other thing I need to finish this is these need to be statements. Okay, so I need to put semicolons or my Java compiler will complain. Okay, so this is my Java world. So basically we go through this process. Okay, we choose a name. And then we decide upon the fields and their access and their data type. Okay. Hopefully that made some sense.